NSFW, what would make sex better?
Lack of STDs.
And pregnancy physically can't happen unless both parties mutually agree to it ahead of time. Contractually.
I don't know why, but I read this and instantly thought of a magical contract like in Shrek.
A fertilization switch. Whether it's on the male, female, or both. Being able to decide beforehand whether this is baby making or just beep would be wonderful.
The Sims route, I love it, either try for baby or woohoo, and somehow they provide different moodlets.
My theory is that woohoo isn't the baby making whole LMAO.
Food being delivered right after the cleanup.
George Costanza has entered the chat.
I was looking for pastrami, it is the most sensual of all the salted cured meats.
A second person.
Mr. High standards over here.
Happening more frequently.
Or just happening would be fine too.
That's a stretch.
Put a pillow or two under the girl's hips. Trust.
Gonna try this in bed with my wife tonight. Oddly enough, I'll think of you. LMAO. Thanks for the tip, face with tears of joy.
Scream their username when you.
$1 billion.
I imagine this would make it worse. Knowing my girlfriend likes me not for my money, but for my average life, lets me feel closer to her.
What about $2 billion?
The option to turn off gravity. Point system, loyalty rewards, high scores, daily challenges, level up bonuses.
I would like to see gold coins jumping off my body at point of ejaculation.
But before we know it, people are going around with pay to win.
Anticipation.
Antis-I. Pat Ion.
If you ask my wife. Me not being a part of it.
GG.
More emotion. You ever had beep with someone you didn't care about, then had beep with someone you do care about? The difference is profound.
Just thinking about beep with someone you are emotionally connected with feels better than beep with someone you aren't.
Beep on the inside.
It's such a bad design. Would like to beep from penetration, please.
The clitoris does actually extend internally and wraps around the beep, getting closest on the sides. Targeting those areas using a figure of 8 motion is the best way to make a woman beep from penetration.
If the sexual organs weren't so close to the waste removal organs, and hair.
Yeah, design flaw by God NGL.
I don't know what beep is, but ice cream makes most things better for me. When two people have an emotional connection. And the goal is to have fun, make your partner feel good, and lose oneself to the sensual experience. If it's boiled down to mechanics and just to getting off, it's just masturbating into someone else's body.
Sounds like masturbation with more steps.
Someone's gonna get laid in college.
Lube.
OP asked what makes beep better, not what makes beep butter.
A pastrami sandwich.
It is the most sensual of the salted, cured meats.
Oral beep makes huge difference.
More men being willing to give it to women instead of being all new. Beep is gross, or spending precisely 5 seconds down there doing nothing while expecting you to spend 30 minutes with your entire face near their unwashed scrot.
Are there men who do that? I'm a little shocked. I always eat it till they beep and I've never turned it down.
Body confidence. I'm naked with you. I know you have a little belly, a pimple on your butt, and some razor burn, a bruise on your knee. So beep what? Lay it all on the line, rock what you got, and let's rock each other's worlds. Put the sheet down. Turn up the lights. Take the pillow away from your stomach. Green means go. If beep would make lightsaber noises.
On a related note, an epic background score written by John Williams would complement the above suggestion.
If OP was involved, face with hand over mouth.
You sneaky thing. Well done.
When two people feel emotionally connected, clear communication of what's good and what's bad. If the two are just horny, then the beep is lazy and they're only trying to please themselves. When it's two people who are connected emotionally, then they try more in pleasing each other, which ends up better. Mario sound effects or Morgan Freeman narrating it.
Mario 64's OOF star.
Not needing Viagra. Being open and communicating what you both enjoy. You like looking at her butthole? Tell her. Body fluids with fun flavors. Honest answer, jokes and laughing. Dishonest answer, a puppy.
Find a partner you can bang, while the Jurassic Park theme song plays in the background.
Love.
A best friend.
No religiously induced shame from your childhood.
What if you get off on shame?
Being really comfortable with your so. The ability to get out of your head. Pizza.
She incorporated a bun in the lovemaking. She took the dough and rolled it up into a ball, and then we were going berserk.
We like to put bacon bits in her hair so they rain down on me when we bang. She feels like a Cobb salad. It's amazing.
I've never known anything to be made worse by adding cheese.
That's why I haven't washed my beep in months. This cheese is 100% organic/S.
An audience.
Cantina banned.
Free chocolate milk.
But I'm lactose intolerant.
So you make your own chocolate milk.
More tentacles. Hot sauce. JK, have some adult toys. If I got a sandwich and a Gatorade after. Not making beep in standard. Toys. Pastrami on rye. If more men cared about women finishing during heterosexual. And it seems like every guy out there claims they care, but I can assure you from anecdotal evidence that they do not.
I think a lot of guys just don't really know how it works or how to make a woman do finish. I mean, guys and ladies all learn how a guy's machine works, but not a woman's.
Cooked food. Having a partner instead of a hand. Someone to have it with. No. Ecstasy.
I mean, it does feel great, but finishing is almost impossible.
Having a beep instead of a.
Having a beep and a.
Multiple beep for men. Cheat codes. More beep closer together. Who knows? Less. More intimacy. A second person. Men learning how their partner's beep works. Since it takes much longer for a woman to climax on average and men from PIV. Learning how to really get blood flowing to her beep so she can climax as well and not just a have. Peanut butter. A partner who would be faithful. If the pleasure sensors in the beep instead line the vaginal walls instead of being a ball placed on top as an afterthought.
Good news. The legs of the clitoris actually are in proximity to the vaginal walls in some parts. https://www. The Atlantic. com/health/archive/2017/03/3D clitoris/518991/